Hey guys, we're talking about why arena tower defense optimization is did I say optimization? Why arena tower defense balance is stupid as stupid is. So yeah, this is gonna be one of my last arena tower defense videos for a while because arena is deader than I don't know, deader than dead. But can someone explain to me why there's like overabundant, like half of the towers in the game are ruby towers, and you got freaking hybrid with like 6 towers, and then you got freaking amethyst. And I'd like to note that none of these towers, none of these towers have classification. I need to plan my video. I'm deleting the channel. I'm just joking. Why do these towers have no buffs? But then you go over here to ruby side, you can form kit story, you can have ruby queen buff, you can have the sergeant buff. I'm considering it a buff. Then you got the blood sacrifice from what the frick, Cassie? I was gonna call it Casey, but no. But like, there's just so many. Why is Ruby so biased? Like, why does Billy be singing? Oh, you know what? You know, all of these towers, yeah, they don't need support. Yeah, because we all know Ice Cat and Hitman can solo. Magician, I'm not gonna dog on Magician because they're a starter tower, of course not. And you could argue, oh wait, Alien and Beacon, no, because like it can buff all the towers. Do you see Ruby towers getting affected by Ruby Queen's buff, Cassie's buff? Like, yeah, you could argue there it is, Vivy's buff to artillerish, but like that's one tower. Well, there's bomber, but they're also ruby, so that doesn't matter. And can someone tell me why farms can be buffed by beacon and alien? How is any normal player supposed to find that out? How is any normal player supposed to find out that, oh, something that is mechanical can buff something that is land based? Like, yeah. And you got alien, which is by chance with the splash, and that's just annoying because that is not beginner friendly. Who the freak is gonna decide to put a beacon next to your farm? I know there's wiki, but let's get real, no one reads that. No, I'm just kidding. Then you have Rick Astley in here. And can someone tell me why making money in this game sucks? Can someone tell me why? No. Oh, I'm getting sick and tired of these like I don't know, like there's so many people in the arena tower defense Discord. It's like, oh, it's unbalanced if farming gets weak. No, Billy, like, it's not that deep. In fact, Billy just need to rework the entire game at this rate. I stated multiple reasons why. And can someone tell me why every tower has pierce or splash damage? And it could make sense on Sarisa, maybe, because ricocheting arrows, yeah, that could be real. But it's probably not, because arrows usually go inside of you. But yeah, like, literally, I can't name a tower here that doesn't have AoE. I really can't. I mean, yeah, but like this probably has AoE. Let's get real, guys. At this rate, anything in the game has AoE. If you know, honestly, like that's just incredibly unbalanced. And can someone tell me why? Wait, where's the towers? Can someone tell me why Sergeant, Sarisa, and Railgun are not sniper? Because it holds the dumb railgun. Not dumb, I don't know why, but it holds a railgun. As you can see, arena tower defense player base, it holds a railgun. This is not a sniper. If I had a sniper, it would have like I don't know, like bullets and actual bullets. It's highly powered railgun by electricity. It's not a sniper, dude. It doesn't even have a scope. On it. How is it a sniper, dude? I know scopes don't equal sniper, but come on, dude. Like, here's an actual sniper. That's an actual sniper, in my opinion. But yeah, like, why can a quote-unquote wait, what? 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 What the freak? Alright, anyways, back to the video. What the, I don't know what that was. But like, why can a so-called quote-unquote master mode, you have to be a master. That's just funny, dude. That's just funny. I don't know how to have it, but why does a quote-unquote master mode can be beaten in like less than not even 5 minutes, dude? You can literally just get Sarisa in like 2 seconds. As you can see by my video, how I beat Arena Tower Defense at level 0, you can see the proof is right there. I made a new account, level 0, I beat Mastermind. Like, seriously. And the balance, yeah, that's not balance. And if you're wondering why the buff towers is balanced under the balancing, because like literally you're biasing like less than 9 towers. Half of the towers are unusable. Not half, like I don't know, like a couple of the towers here are just useless and will never see the light of day ever again. But like you're literally biasing like anything. And also about the splash damage / pierce. How does Gunner have how does Gunner, dude, that's just so weird back there. How does Gunner have pierce or splash damage? It's literally called splash. I can show you guys. And yep, splash damage. Steal 65 splash damage. How does that make any sense? It's if we had the original skin. If you had the original skin, it has bullets, and you could say, oh yeah, but it has a new sci-fi gun or whatever. It's literally a P90. Like, literally, you can go see. Log into the game right now, go into sandbox mode, max out a regular gunner. That is the P90. It shoots bullets, and it would make sense. It would make sense if it had pierce, but no, it just has splash damage. How does that make any sense? See, Sergeant does this pretty well. Look. Goes through multiple enemies. Pierce. Why does this have splash? It shouldn't. To make the, like, someone was complaining about, oh yeah, the game, if they nerf Gunner or rework Gunner, certain aspects of the game will be impossible. No, just rework the game. I know saying rework the game is easier said than done, but seriously, Billy B puts in so much time and effort into events. We'll talk about that later. And not actually balancing out the game. I think this time, December, October has long passed. Now Billy B can focus on community events and actual updates. But Billy B currently seems more focused on like Carolina Reaper, new game mode, whatever, or you know, Ghost Pepper Challenge, new game mode, and community challenges, and not working on balance. Because yeah, no, like that's kind of really unfair if you ask me. Because I feel like this game needs to go through something TDS went through, a entity update to like really fix all the bugs, but in this case it's actually balanced, then release those features like community challenges, etc. But yeah, I don't think that's gonna change because Billy B is already like halfway into the community challenges things. I'll be streaming when it comes out, but I don't think it's coming out anytime soon. But like, how, like, why does like everything has splash? And we're gonna talk events right now. Actually, why can Reaper be allowed in events? Like, I guess that you can just quote unquote justifiable. It's justifiable because events are harder. But like, why do we, like us as a player base, have to wait for an event for a challenge? Like, why do we have to wait for a challenge in the thing, like in the game? Like, can Master Mode actually pose a challenge? Can Grandmaster pose a challenge? Because I literally beat Grandmaster with, like, 5 tower. No, like, yeah, if you count Beacon as being a tower, I beat it. I beat Grandmaster with, whatever you call it, 5 towers. You can go watch the strategy if you want to see proof, but like I did. And yeah, Reaper shouldn't be allowed in events. It should go back to a stable place where it's not just gunner spam. You have to have bombers, and sometimes you have to have ice cap for I don't know, what's it called? Brittle? I don't think the brittle actually helps at all, but like, I don't know, I don't use Ice Cat. I don't know, but your early defense could be artillerish instead of the dumb wizard meta. There's no reason to use this tower or that tower or like any other tower for early defense. There's no reason, because you're losing out on DPS because you could have wizard. It's so stupid to see in events that you could literally win early. There's no challenge to early defense if you have wizard. I could like literally go through every event and you can see Carolina Reaper and Ghost Pepper are in events before like anyone says. But like, if you look, there's no reason to fear. There's no reason to fear early defense because, oh, first, the enemies just, they have the same HP for mostly the entire game. I do know the enemies do gain more HP per wave, but it doesn't help because they all have, the gunner, every tower in fact has splash damage. It doesn't matter. See, for towers like artillery should make sense, but stuff like gunner doesn't. And it doesn't say pierce. It just says splash damage. Doesn't make sense. Like, it just doesn't make sense. And yeah, but I wish it could go back to like ban Reaper but have more fair events. See, the winter event was like, oh, it's like a double-edged sword. You could say, oh yeah, it's like there's 2 easier modes for the you know, masses, for the regular player, then there's 3 and 4 for the pro players that really want to play. That's not how you run a game. If you want a whole event should be fun for everyone, and especially when the best way to beat a grind EP is winning stage 4. The event should be fair. Okay, so I'm going to talk about testers of the game, but the testers arena, I said this before, I'll say it again, are really unfair, and they really need to hire more testers that are actually fair and down to earth. But like, a whole event should be fair for anyone. They should ditch the standard of having 2 modes, or sometimes 4 now, and having a boss on wave 40, wave etc. It is so stupid to see that arena tower defense is combined in a box. Like, you shouldn't combine yourself in a box where there's a standard for events. You should expand events, like TDS. The TDS is the best. Okay, real talk, guys, TDS is a better game. I can make a whole video if you want. If you guys want to see that, why TDS is better than arena, leave a comment down below. I'll actually do it one day. But yeah, like, there's like way more like difference in TDS events than arena. Arena follows some simple complex or like context, or what. Wait, why can't I jump in free cam? Okay, buddy. But arena tower defense like goes by this like standard of 4 or 2 game modes. Beat the first one, unlock the second one. I know the community thing existed for stage 4, but let's get real, nobody cared about that, and that could be easily exploited by beating stage 1 for the winter event. So it's not that deep. It is not that deep, guys. There's just so much about this game that like really sucks. So yeah, there's not much to say after this, but the testers, yeah. See, the testers are like level 500. Like these guys have tons of experience. They know all the tricks and knacks and whatever they do in the game, but like they really don't know. See, it's like something I experienced. There's like a difficulty curve. Like, for master mode and grandmaster, easy, can be clapped. Then you go to events like stage 4. What the heck is that? Like, what is that difficulty increase? You know, it's not optional for Kid Story. You need Kid Story to win. You need Reaper to win. There isn't an optional or alternative way to win without those things. You lose. You're just taking L's if you just don't do what is like these stupid secret, because Kid Story is not really well known if you like are a newbie player. Same with farming with Beacon. That is not beginner friendly, and I know events like, yeah, there should be a level curve or whatever, but why the freak do you need Reaper, Gunner, Kid Story? Like, it's so stupid to see that challenge. And the testers, they are pros. They know all the nicks, nannies, whatever, like Kid Story or whatever, and there's just nothing. There's nothing, man. There's nothing else for the testers. They're like, oh, this is actually easy. And most of the testers, they just see how to beat the event, and they don't say much about it, I'm pretty sure, because stage 4, holy moly, dude, the difficulty from stage 2 to 3 was like, what the heck? Like, honestly, I give arena so much of my feedback, and all of you guys agree. Like, someone once told me in arena tower defense Discord hates me for some reason. I don't know, man. It's somewhere I don't want to go, but like, yeah, the arena tower defense is like, oh yeah, oh, you only make these videos so you could have your fans just agree with me. You guys generally agree with me, unless you don't. I feel like this is something we could all agree on. Like, it's not just a me and then you guys agree because, oh crap, I'm the YouTuber. No, we could all agree on this dumb balance. Like, master mode with starter towers, that's just unbalanced, and you have bias of like buffing towers and stuff. That's just stupid. Yeah, and yes. And the testers, yeah, the testers don't do much to improve the game. From what I've seen, no. I mean, master mode hasn't changed. And the testers are really brought in for these, like, simple modes, like master mode, hard mode, or whatever. There's no suggestions on how to fix them, etc., etc. I'm not a tester, by the way. I don't know how hard it is to be a dev. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. But, like, the testers, I don't see them helping the game much, and I'm gonna get real, they don't help the game much. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I did not say half of this video with yeah, anyways, yeah, but anyways, yeah, before we go, we gotta see the Sarisa that is somewhere here. I don't know, Billy B, I don't know, man. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and bye.